Dope. Okay, so today, I know this is not going to be used in the video, or maybe it might, but here, we'll try this again. Okay, so this is the Model O mouse. It's a nice little box. It's cool. I've seen the mouse, but I have no perceptions of how it's supposed to be, how it feels, or anything. So, that's pretty cool. Look at the little logo on the back for Glorious. Not a bad case. Pretty simple. It's clean. Tells you what it's got. Now let's pull the mouse out. It's got an orange box. I kind of like that color scheme. Kind of reminds me of like Overwatch or other stuff like this. Alright, so this is just, it shows the bottom of the mouse. It shows all the sizing. Sizing and shit. So like 61 millimeters at the top, 56 across starting in the middle, and 66 at the bottom near the end. Then it shows like all these different specs of it. Oh, it lights up on the side too. That's kind of cool. There's 7 single colors, glorious mode, DPI levels 400, 800. Oh, that's cool. So I had the Ninja mouse, right? And it didn't do that. But right here, it shows on the bottom of the mouse what DPI level you're at. So that's cool. So we have that. There's the DPI buttons. We have the mouse. Simple casing, but it's effective. And it comes with what looks like a sticker. It's kind of cool. Here, we'll just move this here so I can see. We have an advertisement. We have another sticker. That's really cool. And whatever this is, I don't... Oh, it's a thank you note from Shazim Mohammed, the CEO. Years of trials and success introducing the glorious Model O. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know it's probably mass produced, but that's dope. Alright, so let's plug this in. Okay, so I have the mouse plugged in now. So this right now, if we take a look at the manual that they gave us, well, I'm borrowing this from Josh, but if we take a look at the DPI level, we can see it's red, and red means it's at 1600, which is the default. So they're right, it's at the default. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this once, twice, 3 times. So I usually play at 800 DPI, so that feels about right. Honestly, it feels slow because the mouse is so light. So we put that there. So it's at 800 DPI. That's what I usually play at. I think it feels slow because the mouse is so light, but once we get into a game, it should be better. So we're gonna move this all the way over because I don't want to mess up my cord management, but there we go. Hey guys, it's Black Belt Miguel here. This is me. This is me talking over this gameplay that I have right here, and I've been playing with this mouse for about a month now at this point. I'm going to be returning it to Josh whenever he wants it back, but I'm still using it for right now. And I really, really like this mouse. It feels much more sturdy than the Final Mouse, and not as cheaply made. Like, the Final Mouse was $90, and the mouse wheel broke on it. From me using it too much. The little spoke that turns and adds the input to scroll up or down, that broke. And it was very frustrating because you buy this mouse that's made, it's supposed to be a good brand. It's got Ninja's signature on it, Ninja's signature of approval, or sign of approval. But it's very frustrating because you have a $90 mouse like the Final Mouse that you buy, and it breaks. The mouse wheel breaks, and you can't do anything because you bought it from one of your friends, so you have to replace the wheel, versus this Model O. And again, I don't know how sturdy it is, but it feels way better than the Final Mouse, because not only is it $50, I'll check in post, but I'm pretty sure it's only $50, so that's $40 cheaper than the Final Mouse, and it feels so much better. It's 2 grams lighter, and it's just everything about it. The input is really, really nice. You do have to watch out for lifting your mouse up a little bit. So if you have that type of play style with a mouse that has a more sensitive sensor, then you're going to have to change your play style and consciously try and keep your mouse on the mat. But other than that, the mouse feels amazing. I mean, when I got into a build fight on Fortnite, and I've been playing other games too, but I think Fortnite is the perfect game to try these types of mice out on, because there's so much high energy and high inputs. Like, you have to flick and you have to press the side buttons if that's where your builds are, and you just really quick movements. It's perfect for that game. I've been playing with it on Rainbow Six and Apex Legends, CS, a lot of games, and they all feel really, really good. These little flicks and quick movements. If you have the reaction time, you can turn your whole character around very quickly with one small flick and proceed to dominate. I really, really love this mouse, and in fact, I'm going to be selling the Final Mouse somewhere, probably on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, and I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to use the money that I got with selling that towards a new mouse, that being the Model O, because this thing, I mean, it glows, it lights up, the mouse wheel is very nice. But yeah, no, this mouse is super cool. I mean, I think they put a lot more thought and effort into it than Final Mouse does, because I mean, if I look at the packaging and there's a letter from the CEO, and sure, they might be mass produced, but the thought is still there. The fact that he wants to thank you for going, instead of buying a Logitech mouse, instead of buying a Razer, a HyperX, all these other brands, he's like, hey, thank you. Thank you for buying this mouse. It means a lot that you chose a smaller company over these giants when it comes to gaming peripherals. I love the quality of life features in it. You know, there's a blue light. I pointed that out. There's a light at the bottom of the mouse, and you can check that, and it's color coded for whatever DPI you're putting the mouse at. So there's blue, there's red, there's green, yellow, and then that's it. And they all represent a different DPI setting. So instead of just trying to feel, you can just look at the manual. It got cool stickers, a cool design. And yeah, I really, really love this mouse. So I'm probably going to be buying my own pretty soon here. I love this mouse. It's nothing but love. And if you love honeycomb mice, I'd recommend trying it. And if you've never tried a honeycomb mouse, then I would 100% recommend this mouse for you, because it's so good. It truly is. All right, I'm going to stop talking. I give this mouse a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, that was all. Thank you. I know this is a little different from what I usually do on the channel, but I'm experimenting with what I want to do, what I like doing, because I feel when I record like a normal game like Overwatch, I feel I don't have a purpose in what I'm recording, and I want to, whether it's for funny moments or for like a review of a character or a tech piece, I just don't know at this point. So I'm testing it out, which is the reason for a lack of videos. It's because I don't know what to upload. So if you guys have any ideas or any suggestions for what I should upload, leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I really like this mouse. Alright, see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.